I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive, don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us, but we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Oh! I guess.
All right!
How's this?
Oh! How's this?
Wow. Thanks. I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
We've reached our destination.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
I'll take you all on! Don't go charging off like that! One final push!
Right!
Give him flyers! These are all you, Xion!
Swallow blade!
How's this? I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Sword Rain Alpha!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! See ya! Crush! Guess we gotta roll. Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Not half bad.
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost!
Slash!
Burning!
Come one, come all!
This is it!
Mirage!
That was almost too easy.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh! You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Whoa, take a look at that. Let me know if you're struggling. What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. All right, guys. Ready to go?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
I'll take you all on!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
Whoa, take a look at that.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
Try this!
Infernal Torrent!
Talent Storm!
Fly.
Searing Flame! Reload!
Take aim and blast See ya! Swordling! Talent!
We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. Swallow blade.
Searing Flame! Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danins spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Sword Ring Alpha!
I'm on
Slash!
it. Don't go charging off like that.
Reload!
Cannon!
Sword Ring
Stay away from
Alpha!
its toxins.
First aid!
Now I can let loose. Sword Ring Alpha!
There!
Stardust!
I'm on it.
Laser ray!
Blood!
Searing
It's
flame!
Talon Storm!
Burn!
I'm out!
Cannon!
Recover!
Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing arc! First, do
Sword
it!
Ring Alpha!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
this one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Talon Storm!
This one's mine!
This one's gonna be tough.
I'll fix you up!
How's this?
Recover!
See ya! Talon Storm!
Infernal Torrent!
Cannon!
Do it!
This is it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'm sure I can put this to use. I'll take you
Let me
all!
help!
Sword Ring Alpha!
I'll run you
Swallow
through!
Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Burning strike!
Sword Ring Alpha!
That is coming!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! I'll cover you! Recover!
I owe you one.
I'll run you through!
Go! I'm only getting
Destruction!
searing flame! Reload!
Cannon!
Stardust!
You're mine!
This is not going to plan!
Water!
I'll run you through! Wow, take a look at that.
Brace
Here's
yourself.
a healing
This
arc.
one's tough.
First
Sword Ring Alpha! Swallow Blade! This time!
water!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Recover!
I owe you one.
Let the
See ya.
marksman handle this!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Laser ray!
Cannon!
Searing flame! Reload! Do it!
One final push!
Right.
Give 'em all we got! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Sword Ring
Hear
Alpha!
me! Flame of fury!
Try
Burning
this!
strike!
Infernal Torrent!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Sword Ring Alpha! No! It can't end here!
Elfin!
Burning strike!
Talon
I'll
Storm!
bring you back from death to this! Resuscitation!
I owe you one.
Here I go!
Sword Ring Alpha! Slash!
Who won? I'm all set up!
Infernal Torrent!
I'm on it!
Shadow Blade! Try this! Talon Storm! We won.
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Searing flame! Reload!
Infernal Torrent!
See ya!
Gemini
Talon
Alpha!
Storm!
Slash!
Touch the cannon!
Infernal Torrent!
I'm
Slash!
Let me help.
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Swallow blade! Talon sword! Sword blade alpha! You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword!
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.